February 11th, 2021 practice. We're going to write the inequality for the following statements. Then we're going to plot them on that number line. All right, so first what we're going to do, we have the number of quarters, which is going to be Q, in the jar is less than 75. So our quarters in the jar, Q, and then we have less than 75. Well, if Q is less than 75, then we're going to have that less than. So Q is going to have to be less than. So the big mouth is going to eat that big number 75. It does not say equal to, so it's just less than. Q is less than 75. So now, open circle or closed circle. Remember, if you have an open circle, or if you have a closed circle, you're going to have either greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. So remember, that extra line on the bottom means we need to do that extra part and shade it in. Greater than or less than for that open circle. Look at this. We have an open circle here. So we are going to use our 75. We're going to have an open circle on 75. And Q is going to be less than that. So we are going to shade to the left. So you guys are going to take down here. You're actually going to want to take one of these bigger arrows and shade to the left because there's fewer than 75 quarters in the jar. So it can be any number less than 75. All right, so now we have that one. Let's take a look at the next one. Vicky's baby brother, his age is B. It's not 24 months. So if you have something not 24 months, you are going to have B, the baby brother's age, B. Then you have 24, but it's not 24 months. So this one is going to be a little bit more new to us. This is going to be this not equal to. This not equal to. So when we have that not equal to, B is not going to be equal to 24. That means he could be less than 24 months. He could be more than 24 months. So we are actually going to have an open circle around that 24. Because he cannot be 24 months, but he can be anything around it. So he can be either above it or below it. So what we can do is we can take our shading and we can shade actually above or to the right and to the left. So we can shade both ways. So you can actually take that number line. You can take one of these number lines. You can take one of these number lines and you can take one of these number lines. Because it can be any age other than 24 because he's not 24 months. All right, two more. Let's see. The number of days, D, of sunshine is not 28. Oh my goodness, we have it again. So the number of days, D, is not 28. So if it's not 28, it's not going to be equal to 28. We are going to take that not equal to sign, that equal to with a line through it, and we're going to put that up here. Now, we're going to have an open circle because it's not 28. If it was 28, we would have a closed circle. But if it's not 28, we're going to have an open circle. So we're going to have our open circle on positive 28 here. And when we have that positive 28 open circle, we are going to shade it either to the right and to the left because it's not 28. So it can be anything but 28. All right, so that was that same thing like Vicky's baby brother. All right, so the time, T, that a customer has left on a parking meter is at least 25 minutes. This one's a little bit more tricky. So at least 25 minutes. So we have T for the time, and then we have 25 minutes. It's at least 25 minutes, so can it be 25 minutes? Yeah, it's at least 25 minutes. Now, can it be more than 25 minutes? Yeah, so T is going to be at least or more or equal to 25. So 25 is going to be the smaller number or equal to. So we have this T is greater than or equal to 25. Now, we have that greater than or equal to symbol. So it's going to have that closed circle on 25. T is going to be bigger than that. So we're going to take one of these small arrows, and it can be any number bigger. So we're going to have that little arrow over here, and that's going to be it for our inequalities.